I was like, well, why not? He said, well, they killed 3 people up here last week. Yeah, it's like, it's. I mean, we're laughing, but it's tragic.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that it's also a very different experience, like going to field sites by yourself versus with other people. So I was in Tumaco right before quarantine started, and I was there with a group, and that was a very different experience. I was there with a few people from CNEP, and that was a very different experience from being in Buenaventura by myself. I did not leave my hotel after dark, period. Fortunately, the food in Buenaventura is great. That's what I will say.
Yeah.
The food is incredible. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I didn't leave after dark, period. Yeah. And I mean, I think even with the group, nah.
Yeah.
I mean, so the area immediately around the port, and kind of right in front of the water side, they've kind of converted it into like this little park situation, which is pretty cool. There's like an open air stage and like a playground and like space for, there's like a soccer court thing. There's a couple of like little restaurant type situations. So I think that actually has been in part a result of some of the negotiations that happened back in 2017, although I'm not totally sure. So that immediate area is okay. And there's a couple of blocks, like the port, the hotels. I walked to Banco de la República, which is about a whole block away from my apartment. So I think we're at about 4 blocks total. But I mean, I think, there are other parts of the city that are like, okay, but it's just this issue is these issues of invisible borders.
Yeah.
And the way these different groups have carved up the urban space. It's like, you can't just walk from point A to point B. Even if it's just like 5